estilo Pitbull. Hicimos ver más un gran campeón como este y bien de la estrella en los 135, su nombre es Pitbull Cruz.
Yeah, that's my style. Pitbull is always going to be on the attack, always pressure, and that's why we do that kind of fight.
When did you notice that his left hand was not effective anymore?
Fifth round, I saw it.
And you feel you were able to take advantage of that?
No, nosotros mantuvimos el ritmo del trabajo desde la primera campanada hasta la última campanada, y si el público lo merece,
Thank you. Congratulations.
Gracias a Mayweather Promotions y a toda la gente que apoyaron el Staples Center.
Right. Thank you.
the car.
Unplug this. I'm trying to see who's still here. Oh, Ellerby and Cambosis. Hey man, it's fucking 400 people in here and 86 likes. Smash the damn like button, you goddamn freeloading motherfuckers. Like I said, if you got a problem, go watch fucking Disney Channel. Go watch Cartoon Network. It don't get no closer than that, press one. It don't get no closer than that.
On this way, yeah.
Over 300 people need to smash the like button.
Where's home? What city is home? Home is no way. Born and raised.
Trying to see who I see. Hey, the big ticket dapped me up though. KG dapped me up before he left. Big ticket.
Have a good night.
Excuse me, big dog. What's up, bro? What's up? What's good with it? What's up, little? What's happening? Took that quick trip, huh?
Yeah, you know. How we doing?
Hell yeah. Excuse me. Oh, shit. Damn. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. Nigga almost bust his ass this nigga jumping over fucking.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again,
I'm trying to catch your boy George. No pun intended. Get it, boy George? Bars. Excuse me, man. You know they put these rows together like inches apart. Hey, I want everybody to look at the amount of people that's in the room and the amount of likes we got and tell me that makes sense. That don't make sense, right? Dude standing next to me said, damn, it's 1,200 people in your live, you got 100 likes. That means 1,100 people ain't hit the damn like button. Now tell me that ain't a shame. Subscribe to the baddest brand in the land, CHAMPSIDE. We everywhere. We in Las Vegas, we in LA, we in New York, we in Texas. We at Canelo Plant, we at Wilder Fury, we at Crawford Porter, we at Devin Haney, JoJo Diaz, whatever the fuck y'all want to do. Press one, we there. Straight cooking. Straight cooking. Get the likes up, man. Damn near 1,200 people need to hit the like button. No, I'm talking to you. You good. He said, my bad. Nigga apologize for y'all, press one. I ain't never seen that. He apologized for y'all. He said, man, I'm sorry, man. That shit funny. Uh-oh, got a big show to roll real quick.
Hey, Champ. Champ. Can you take a picture with my kids? Hey, they love you, bro. For real. They do. Champ, appreciate it. 1, 2, 3. Go. Thank you, Champ.
Champ.
Toma una foto con él. Yo te la tengo.
Champ. Earlier, Champ. Ooh, we gonna get it. We gonna get it in. Huh? Oh yeah, I'm about to. Yeah, you good? I'm about to just ask him which one. I ain't tripping. Oh fuck. Nigga went on the other side. Oh, Champ, you mentioned at Devin's press conference that you wanted to see who was more impressive or an impressive fight. In your opinion, now that you've been to Devin's fight and this fight, who was more impressive?
No knockouts, no cuts, no bruises. Like a certain fight that I was involved in, one of the years. So there was some excitement there, and we'll sit back and see what works best now.
Do you see some things you can exploit?
I see many holes. I've got no plans on all these guys many years ago.
You trying to get through?
Just take a picture.
Oh, okay. Excuse me. 2,400 people watching, 300 likes. You do the math. If I owe you 2,500 and I give you 300, is that enough, press one? Or am I missing a whole lot of fucking money? Think about it. Oh shit, there goes Floyd Sr. Let's move. Huh? If I say I'm gonna pay you 2,500 and I bring you 300, what's your reaction gonna be? Just let me know. God damn.
What do you do? Who won tonight? Okay. Now, Lonnie, I was talking to you last night. The winner of JoJo and Devin, you like that?
And the thing is, I'm scared.
How did you do with Cruz?
No, wait. I really do feel
I'd like to see him fight Pitbull.
Get the likes up, ladies and gentlemen. 3,000 people in here. We got 500 likes. Smash the like button. Excuse me. What's up, brother?
In his mouth.
Who?
Rolly. They said to us for us to try to beat them.
Get the likes up, people.
Try to tell them.
I'm gonna walk outside in a second. Oh shit, what's going on over here?
Don't be mad if I find out
Excuse
there's
me.
a northeast side of the building.
Oh, that's Plant leaving. Oh, good God.
Just
Damn.
keep snapping and I'm keep moving.
My dog. It's, if you even knew what I seen tonight, shit. I might have 10 baby mamas by the end of the night. Press one. Maybe a few more.
You a hater.
Thank you, bro.
Oh, yeah, hey. The real champ. She a hater, though, but you a champ.
It don't matter. I don't care.
Yeah, you don't. You're a hater. Yeah.
I'll be there.
Yeah, I know you are. We already see it.
Chick just doing her job, man. But you know how you niggas is when y'all get to drinking. Y'all lose all your fucking senses. Oh, Jim Brown sighting. This bitch emptied out quick. Uh-oh, Team Haney in the building. Get them likes up, man. I'm not playing. Before I go back out, I lost my whole microphone for y'all, man. It's somewhere on the ground getting stomped to death. 3,600. Look at it. Look at the ratio in this motherfucker. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. What y'all thought about the fight, man? Wasn't the best version of Tank I seen, but you know, he got the job done. Wasn't the greatest. Tank ain't lose, man. Get the fuck out of here. Hold on. Watch it. Hey, watch how dumb the chat get in a second. Watch this. Watch this, y'all. Watch this. Watch this. Just watch this. That ain't my drink, by the way. I don't know who shit that is. I don't drink coffee. Yo, I lost my mic. That shit is toast. It's crazy because it had a crazy grip on my jacket. But that motherfucker gone now. All right, I'm about to put that sucker repellent out. Sucker repellent coming. Hold on. Woo, we got 3.2 up in this motherfucker. Smash the like button. And listen, it's the baddest brand in the land for the best media content. Like I say, we all around the world with it. Giving y'all the best quality content, the most consistently, the most uniquely. Like I said, man, we a fine-tuned machine. from Alaska to Nebraska, press one. The best pound for pound list, hands down. All of the above. Now watch this. Let's see if it's on here. Boom, there it go right there. Hello. Now you have to be subscribed to me to comment. So now you niggas gotta pay what you weigh, press one. All 3,000 of y'all that haven't hit the like button. If you don't like the content, then what the hell y'all here for? Go watch fucking Sesame Street or some shit. Subscriber mode only. Feels good, don't it? Just let it marinate. Let it marinate. Oh, I gotta go to the press conference. Oh, don't even talk stupid in my chat, cause I got so many shooters. They gon' shoot you down. You sit right here? You sit right? Oh, okay. Do you know how to get to the Chick Hearn?
Yeah, you gotta go this way. You go through that tunnel.
On that tunnel?
Yeah, you make a left, and then kind of like halfway point you make a right. And
Okay.
on your left.
Appreciate you, bro. So we gonna head to the press conference now. More razzle dazzle. A little razzle dazzle. If you want me to keep the stream going, you might want to hit the like button. Otherwise, it don't make sense. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Press one. Hey, Kenny Smith showed us some love. Y'all seen that? Kenny Smith showed us some love on the baddest brand in the land. That was the second time I seen him though, so. Shout out to Kenny Smith, the Jet. Oh, y'all couldn't hear. That's no shit, y'all couldn't hear. Cause I dropped my mic somewhere on the ground. I got it on my camera though, so it is what it is. Damn. Now I gotta go buy a new mic. The Jet. The Jet. You see how I kicked 1,000 people out? They'd rather freeload off of me than just hit the like button. That's the funniest shit. Well, let's roll. Press conference it is. Oh man, y'all know. Oh man, don't do it to him. Who? I damn near got everybody except for Mello. He snuck out the other way.
KG and
Yeah, hell yeah.
KG,
I'm going to press conference. You want? Yeah, you can't both. I didn't know what you was recording for a minute. Yeah, I know.
You recognize them?
Yeah, I got them. No, I
mask.
couldn't see what you was recording.
Yeah. They got the mask, bro. It's hard to tell.
That's NLE. NLE chopper.
Okay, cheap.
Y'all can't walk this way, press one. They'll deny y'all. Hopefully they don't deny me while I'm talking shit. Press one. Y'all ain't never been in this part of Staples Center. Don't lie. Press one. Smash the like button. Y'all ain't never been like this in Staples, nigga. So smash the like button. Talking about, oh man, why you want me to hit the like button? Nigga, this where Kobe got it in. Press one. It's Kobe crib. Yes, sir. No. What's up, man? Fuck this, I ain't. My fault, bro. I ain't about to sit here. That's no good. Not good? Who's sitting here? Nobody?
No, I'm sitting right here.
I get by you real quick.
Bro, I hope my mic was on, bro.
I lost my mic, my lapel, or whatever that shit called. And yes, I am the best. And no, I ain't positive, I'm definitely. I know the game like I'm reffing it. Damn, I'm gonna sit right here, Joel. Cause I can't see shit. Get the likes up, people. Go to CHAMPSIDE.com. Go to CHAMPSIDE.com and get your merchandise. It's fucking hot. Hell yeah. Who's sitting to the right of you? Nobody? Hey,
I just wasn't trying.
I know. But if I sit right here, I can sit right there. You sure? You gonna move your shit to the right? I'm gonna sit on the right side. Just cause this shit, unless you want to move over. Yeah, that's good. I'm just gonna get off this weird ass angle. Yeah, you good. This yours? You can leave it there, too.
Yeah,
Watch your foot real quick. I'm gonna put this shit down right here. You see? That's how you negotiate the space. Press 1.
right?
Not like your boy. Hey, can you? Man, shit your ass. Nigga bartering the space and shit. Get the likes up, people. Let's get to 2,000 likes. Show some pride in your support. Cost you nothing. What's up, bro? I lost my microphone. Oh no. My clip on.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Not the $1,000 mic.
Nah, not that one.
Carlos, ¿a quién más queremos con vos ahí en el
How's the volume?
En el pollo.
Let me know how the volume is.
Cook's coming up, guys.
I'm just waiting on Ashley to give me the. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as we begin the post-fight press conference here at Staples Center in Los Angeles. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us for the post-fight press conference here at Staples Center in Los Angeles. What a night of Premier Boxing Champions on Showtime and pay-per-view. The entire card was stacked from top to bottom. I'm Ray Flores representing PBC and also TGB Promotions along with Mayweather Promotions. One of the fights on our pay-per-view card I thought was very entertaining. This man picked up the biggest win of his professional career as he beat a very determined world title contender in Sergey Derevyanchenko. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the victorious Carlos Adames. And also to his left, Bob Santos. And Bob has been telling me about how special Carlos Adames is. And lo and behold, he had the biggest night of his life here at Staples Center. But we'll open it up and get the thoughts of Adames on having this big win over Sergey Derevyanchenko. Martin Bader, our outstanding translator. Martin.
Bueno, Carlos, primero que nada, tus sensaciones, tus conclusiones para la prensa que vino y vio tu victoria esta noche.
Buenas noches a todos, gracias por venir. Mis sensaciones fueron muy buenas, ya que desde que comencé el combate fui muy predecible, entonces estaba muy positivo, gracias a Dios, y pude tener el mejor resultado de la pelea.
First of all, thank you all for being here, and I felt so good during the fight. My opponent was predictable, and it was all positive vibes throughout. I never stopped believing, and I ended up coming out with the win.
All right, now, Bob, you want to give your thoughts on your fighter's performance tonight? It wasn't easy, Sergey. Definitely a very tough and world title challenger, but Carlos came out victorious tonight.
Definitely, I felt Carlos showed that he can box, he can bang on the inside, he can float, he can do it all. He can fight left-handed, he can fight right-handed. He's one of the most talented fighters I've been in this game professionally for 30 years. Working with Aries Landavar, Robert Guerrero, Mario Barros, to name a few. He's one of the most talented fighters that I've ever seen in 30 years. I've been in camp with James Tony, I've seen a lot of talented fighters, but he ranks up there with the best, and I think the best is yet to come. And I think Charlo or any of these guys, I think we put them on notice tonight.
Most certainly went ahead and got a big win over Sergey Derevyanchenko. Now we're going to open up questions from the media. If you have questions, by all means, Kyle has the microphone. Raise your hand and then ask your question if you have something to ask Carlos Adames, victorious tonight here at Staples Center in Los Angeles.
Carlos, congratulations on a great performance. My first question, was it a bit easier than you thought it would be to find him and then ultimately outwork him?
Bueno, ¿fue más fácil de lo que pensabas el poder ganar esta pelea?
Gracias por tu pregunta. Realmente no. Yo sabía que era un buen boxeador, un buen contrincante. Muchos boxeadores le tenían miedo, pero yo no. Sabía que iba a ser buena la pelea, nunca lo subestimé, entrené bien, me preparé bien para ese gran combate.
Not really. I never underestimated him. A lot of other of his opponents, they were afraid of him. I wasn't. But I wasn't about to overlook him either. He was a tough opponent, and I was able to overcome him.
Keith?
Yeah. Maybe Bob can answer this. Bob, you expect Munguia to be his next fight in the Eliminator?
Definitely. We're willing to fight anybody, Munguia, Charlo, whoever it is. He's ready to go. He proved that tonight. I think it was a dominant performance. Taking nothing away from Derevyanchenko. He's an Olympian. I personally thought he beat Triple G. So he's willing to fight anybody, Triple G, anybody.
More questions?
¿Qué mensaje le tienes a Jaime Munguia?
Bueno, el mensaje que le tengo es claro. Otra vez él no me quiso enfrentar cuando era 154 la 2, subió, dejó el título vacante, tuve que enfrentarme frente a Teixeira a defender el título. El mensaje que le tengo es que ahora no hay escapatoria, tiene que enfrentarme ahora porque es mandatorio. Y si no, va a tener que de nuevo volver a subir el libro.
The question was, what message would you have for Munguia? And Carlos said that the message is that there is no escape, there is no way out. He dodged me before. He tried to see if he didn't have to fight me. Now there's no way out. Either he fights me for the title, or he's going to have to come up and leave the title vacant. But I'm ready, and there's no way out for him.
Con esta victoria, pero ¿crees que también estás listo para Jamar Charlo, campeón del CMB?
Yo creo que realmente sí, estoy listo para cualquier boxeador. Solamente necesito prepararme bien y llevar unas condiciones al cuadrilátero porque yo boxeo tengo y pienso que sí, que estoy preparado para cualquier tipo de boxeador.
Will he be ready for Charlo as well? And Carlos says that, yeah, absolutely. I'm ready for absolutely anybody. I don't back down from any challenge or from any opponent, and whoever comes next, I'll be ready to face him just like I was tonight.
More questions for Carlos Adames, a few more moments with him before we continue. Kyle, we got some.
¿Estarías interesado en una revancha con Teixeira? Si se podría hacer.
Si se pudiera hacer, sí, yo lo haría, siempre y cuando haga buenas negociaciones, yo lo haría en cualquier momento, no me importa, porque yo siento que fue una derrota porque realmente fue una mala planeación del campamento y yo creo que no creo que me supere en un ring de nuevo.
The question was whether Carlos would be open to a rematch with Teixeira, and he said absolutely. If the negotiations go well and he's up to it, why not? The last time, the training camp planning was, it wasn't ideal, and I don't think the same thing will happen twice. And I think that if Teixeira happens, it happens.
All right, a round of applause for Carlos Adames, victorious tonight over Sergey Gervonta. Congratulations to Carlos, Bob as well. Congratulations to the entire team. All right, thank you very much. Carlos Adames victorious tonight. His biggest win to date against Sergey Gervonta.
No timing just yet? Not yet. Waiting on trying to get Cruz in here first. And Cruz working on get up. Yeah. Or do you want me to stay okay? That's fine. We'll let you.
All right, we are just awaiting Isaac Cruz. He will meet with all of you, and we will go ahead. You guys can ask him questions. A valiant effort tonight as he comes up short, but what a terrific atmosphere at Staples Center. I'm sure Floyd and Leonard will echo it, but it certainly felt special tonight. And a Sunday evening, the stars came out here at Staples Center, and again, Showtime Championship Boxing has been on a tremendous run. We follow it up 6 days from now, as we will be at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson with Nonito Donaire in the main event, and then continuing with momentum on December 18th for another Showtime pay-per-view. But terrific fight between two elite lightweights that went at it and certainly entertained the fans. Brilliant way to end the weekend. We are just awaiting Isaac Pitbull Cruz, who suffered his second professional defeat at the hands of Gervonta Davis in his first world title opportunity.
So Pitbull is walking. I'm going to just let the people know that we will replay on Showtime, the main event tonight, at the start of next week, the Championship Boxing Show.
And I just got word that the main event from tonight with Gervonta Davis and Isaac Cruz, from right before we get going with our doubleheader next week on Showtime Championship Boxing, we will replay the main event of Gervonta Davis and Isaac Cruz before we get to live action. So tonight's main event will be televised live on Showtime Championship Boxing right before we get to live action from Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. So we will show you a replay of that, and that fight was so good. I'd love to see it a second and a third time, just to be able to go and appreciate all the action that we were able to see out of both high-quality prize fighters. So Isaac Cruz is walking this way. He will meet with you, the medium, and then we will go ahead and bring in the champion, Gervonta Davis, who remains undefeated, representing the great city of Baltimore, Maryland.
I got KG and Kenny Smith. Real quick, real short, but I got it.
Martin. All right, so Isaac Cruz is making his way here to meet with the media, so we will sit him down, give allow him to give his opening
Get
thoughts.
them likes up, yo.
And then open it up to questions
Smash the like
from you,
button.
the media.
Unless you a hater.
What a night here at Staples
Only the
Center.
haters
Again,
ain't
this
hitting
has
the
been a wonderful venue for prize
If
fighting.
they hating on me, they better get on their work job.
The
Not
fight
working.
certainly delivered from top to bottom. All four
Front and
fights
center
were
once again.
very entertaining, a part of our pay-per-view portion.
No, you come on, man. You know I be cursing motherfuckers out of my shit all day.
One thing that I love about what we saw tonight is that, you know, both guys test each other, push each other to the limit. Isaac Cruz got the opportunity of a lifetime, and he certainly came up short, but he did not get steamrolled, and the fact of to be able to deal with the kind of power shots that Gervonta Davis was able to throw, I think just goes to show you the kind of chin and the fortitude that Isaac Cruz has. You know, he's gone ahead, he had unanimous decision victories over Francisco Vargas and Mateus Romero earlier in the year, and tonight, on about a month's notice, opportunity of a lifetime, goes out there and gives a valiant effort against a young man who I think is probably the fastest rising star in boxing in Gervonta Davis. He's only 27 years of age, and I think Tank mentioned this earlier in the week that, you know, he has been, you know, fighting in main events for several years now. He's got a tremendous mentor in Floyd Mayweather, who has been there, done that 50 times over again, and he continues to grow and blossom and show new facets of his game against a guy in Isaac Cruz who probably could have beaten most lightweights tonight, but he came up short against Isaac Cruz. As I mentioned, if you're just joining us on the stream or just coming here to the media center here at Staples Center next week, or not next week, this week, on Saturday, before we get to live action from Dignity Health Sports Park, we will show a replay of the entire fight of Gervonta Davis and Isaac Cruz, and then we will have a doubleheader live from Dignity Health Sports Park in a nearby Carson. And what a year it has been for Premier Boxing Champions on Showtime. This is the second event that Gervonta Davis has main evented on Showtime pay-per-view. We were in Atlanta on June 26th. He had over 15,000 for his performance and his win over Mario Barrios, and tonight the place was electric. We saw a lot of high-level stars and athletes come out, and I mean, certainly they all came out for Tank, and the fans were here to support Isaac Cruz as well, and they were vocal as well. But Gervonta Davis is a bona fide superstar in boxing, and he is a massive ticket seller without question, and he again proved that here tonight in Los Angeles. We're just waiting. Isaac Cruz, he should be walking this way momentarily, so as we mentioned, we'll have him come up, we'll give preliminary thoughts, and then open it up to you, the medium, for questions.
great. Just want to give the audience a we'll be right back with Isaac Cruz.
All right, so we're waiting Isaac Cruz. He should be on his way momentarily. So as soon as he gets here, we will get this thing rolling, and then we will have the champion, Gervonta Davis. But Isaac Cruz will meet with you, the medium, answer questions, and then we will go ahead and transition to the champion along with his entire team. As what a fight tonight with Gervonta Davis, a decision victory over Isaac Cruz, retaining his WBA lightweight championship. As soon as Isaac Cruz here, we'll bring him back and continue with our post-fight press conference. Thank you.
He's just going to pop up a slate, a blank slate. Okay. The audience at home. Stand on. No, that's fine. That's part of the game. You know, he's got it with the docs and whatever. Those are excellent fights. I'll tell you what I love.
Everything else been going on?
Good, man. It's all good. Yeah, I think you. I meant to call you back, but like I said, I just been. Man, I ain't had it.
Bro, ain't no excuses about it.
Yeah, I ain't slept, but like I don't even know when I slept for real.
For real. So I gotta dig it. Press for it.
It's like crazy. But after this, it's wild because it's pretty much open. Well, you wanna done there?
Next week.
Done there?
And then I'm done.
Dry up a little bit, right?
Yeah, for real. It ended with a bang, though, huh?
Mm-hmm.
This is the end of my mission for like 6 months left. Floyd and together.
I'll get there.
That shit happened like that. Michael Mann.
Y'all get them likes up, man. Damn, I can't believe I lost my microphone.
Yeah, bro. I see
Shit is somewhere right now getting 1,000 Nikes. That shit is toast. Man, it was so many fine ass women in here tonight, bro. And this fucking December, man, I can't imagine if Tank would have fought here in the summertime, boy, good God Almighty. Did I say 10 baby mamas? I meant 100. I would have walked out this thing with all kind of child support. That's crazy. What y'all want me to ask, man? Let's see what y'all got. Give me a good question to ask. I mean, I'm probably not gonna use y'all question, but I might. I might steal that shit. Let's see. See what y'all got. This y'all chance. You can say, hey, I told you that, CHAMPSIDE. That's what y'all love to do. I told you that, man. Even though y'all didn't tell me nothing.
That's what you're supposed to do, bro.
Yeah, I said that. But come on, man. You did. When? Suddenly it occurred.
Okay, Corey.
Sweet baby Ray Flores.
2, 1.
All right, welcome back to the press conference here at Staples Center in Los Angeles as we bring up a man who fought valiantly tonight. A terrific fight. He entertained the fans, and what a battle inside the ring here at Staples Center. This man has nothing to be ashamed of. He came up short against Gervonta Davis, one of the best fighters on the planet. What an effort, what energy, what drama here in Los Angeles. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Isaac Pitbull Cruz. Round of applause for the challenger. Came up short tonight. And Martina, if you can ask him what are his thoughts, as we are only barely, not even an hour removed from what was a tremendous fight here in Los Angeles.
Ha pasado menos de una hora desde una pelea tremenda acá en Los Ángeles. Contanos lo que te pasa por la cabeza, lo que pensás, tus sentimientos.
Estoy muy feliz por el gran desempeño que acabo de hacer contra un gran peleador. Y bueno, más que nada agradecerle a toda la gente que asistió al Staples Center y a toda la gente que estuvo al pendiente en sus casas. Y gracias por el apoyo. Se dio una gran pelea y bueno, un gran espectáculo a la gente y ustedes fueron los ganadores.
I'm very happy for the way that I fought against a top-notch opponent, and I want to thank the fans that were at Staples Center and also tuning in on pay-per-view. You guys got a great show, and I'm glad that we were able to entertain you in a way that made for a great fight tonight.
Sean Gibbons, on behalf of MP Promotions, how proud are you of what you saw out of Isaac Cruz against Gervonta Davis tonight?
I couldn't be prouder for Isaac and his father. He exceeded expectations. I think a lot of people thought he shouldn't be in this fight. And that's why we fight the fights. We don't fight him on paper. We don't fight him on Twitter. We fight him in the ring. And that's what Cruz did. And you don't need to be a belt to be a winner. This man's a winner tonight. And we're looking forward to returning to PBC. And Al Heyman was ecstatic about the fight. So
I'm not going to give everybody.
We don't need the WBA. We got Al Heyman.
I want to give everyone a round of applause. Mayweather Promotions for making this fight happen, and Gervonta Davis for immediately accepting this fight. So if we have questions from the media, raise your hand. Kyle, go ahead. And we got Keith Idek first to ask Isaac Cruz a question.
My question is for Isaac and for Sean, if you could. I'm sure you heard Gervonta Davis's answer. He said hell no when they asked him about doing a rematch. What are your thoughts on him not wanting a rematch?
Bueno, la pregunta para Isaac es, ¿qué opinan de cuando Gervonta Davis dijo no, ni loco, cuando le preguntaron sobre la revancha? ¿Qué te generó eso?
Algo inexplicable. ¿Por qué? De un peleador que no lo conocían, lo conocieron de la mejor manera y contra un gran oponente de los mejores 135 se negó a darnos la revancha.
That I can't explain it. It's crazy. How did it go from someone that he didn't know at 135 to someone that he wants to avoid at all costs for a rematch? It's absolutely astounding. Sean?
You know, a lot of people always talk about Tank Davis being a dumb person. I think he's the smartest guy in this room because he realized tonight who Isaac Cruz Jr. was. He tried to intimidate him on numerous occasions. He tried to intimidate him at the weigh-in. And all Isaac did was fight harder and almost run him out of the ring. It should be more like Gervonta Rigondeaux, but we'll go with Davis for now. But again, Isaac has a bright future. He's 23 years old. If Gervonta doesn't want to give him the rematch, then that's his business. But we have a lot of big fights and a lot of good things in front of Isaac.
Isaac, aquí. Felicidades por la gran pelea que nos diste esta noche. Isaac, ¿qué crees que te faltó hacer hoy para que los jueces te dieran más rounds y pudieras ganar la pelea? Y la segunda pregunta es, ¿qué tan fuerte pega Gervonta Davis a comparación de los otros rivales que has tenido?
Well, Isaac, the question is, what was missing today to maybe flip a couple of rounds in your favor and come out with the win? And then, how does Gervonta compare to past opponents that you faced?
Pega duro, claro.
pero para eso nos preparamos nosotros bien para aguantar todo lo que nos iba a presentar. Nunca nos lastimó, ustedes lo vieron. Claro, no somos unos perfectos en el ring, pero lo hicimos ver mal a él también.
He's a hard puncher, that's for sure, but we prepare well, and as you can see, he didn't do any real damage at all. So we felt prepared, and we felt that we stood up to him just fine during the 12 rounds.
Isaac, tú te llevaste los halagos de todo el mundo y nació un ídolo mexicano el día de hoy.
Well, Isaac, everybody's praising you right now, and it feels like a new Mexican hero was born tonight. What do you think about that?
Claro, yo lo dije, iban a ser una nueva estrella mexicana para los aficionados, para los latinos y para todo el mundo, y se cumplió.
Did I tell you or did I tell you? New Mexican star was going to be born, and that's exactly what happened tonight. So I'm proud to be able to perform like that for you guys, and I'm glad it came out that way.
Isaac, over here. Gervonta Davis said that he hurt his left hand after the 6th round. Do you feel you were fighting a different fighter after the 6th round?
Gervonta dijo que se lastimó la mano izquierda después del 6º round. ¿Sentís que la pelea cambió, dio un giro después de aquel 6º salto?
Creo que ahorita las excusas salen sobrando. Yo peleé con un nudillo lastimado, no puse pretextos, di batalla y aquí estamos para la revancha si es que nos la da.
Seems like the excuses are plenty right now. I fought with Bruce Knuckles also, but I didn't make any excuses. You know, I fought the way I fought, he fought the way he thought. There shouldn't be any excuses. The fight was the way that it was.
And were you happy with the judges' scoring of the fight? Because there was quite a few rounds that clearly you won, but apparently the judges said otherwise.
Bueno, ¿qué opinaste del veredicto de los jueces? ¿Te pareció que fue justo o que fue un poco injusto?
Creo que el mejor juez es el público.
I think the best judge actually are the fans.
More questions for Isaac Pitbull Cruz. I think Ellie's got a question. We'll get to Ellie soon. Go ahead, Ellie.
Okay, so I think, did you and Gervonta talk after the fight? What you say, and also, you want
Did you hear him? He said if him and Gervonta talk.
Bueno, si hablaste con Gervonta después de la pelea.
Claro, como todo buen boxeador, tanto como él como yo, fuimos enemigos arriba del ring. Abajo nos dimos la mano como todo un gran caballero, de su parte como de la mía. Y bueno, nos dijo que éramos unos grandes peleadores, que teníamos mucho corazón como todo mexicano.
Of course, we are gentlemen outside the ring just like we're fighters inside of it. And we talked afterwards. He said I was a great fighter, that had a lot of heart, and that, you know, I could fight the way that I fought. And, you know, that's the way it should be. Gentlemen outside the ring, shaking hands, and then what happens inside the ring stays inside the ring.
Who does he want next?
¿A quién querés como oponente a futuro?
A quien me dé la oportunidad.
Whoever gives me a chance. Whoever gives me a chance is going to go next.
Basically, you know, he's ranked still across the board in the top 10. So anybody that we can work our way back up towards fighting for a world title, and we'll speak with Al Heyman, PBC, and we'll see what's next.
More questions?
Throughout the fight, there were moments where in tussles, like wrestling, were you expecting that type of fight? And did you see any surprises coming from him?
Hubo momentos sumamente agresivos en esta pelea, muy reñida. Pero hubo algo que te haya sorprendido de él, algo que no hayas visto venir y dijiste, uy, no la vi venir.
Nunca habíamos visto a un Gervonta pasivo, nervioso y de alguna manera temeroso. Algo que nosotros le acabamos de hacer es dar lo máximo, sacarlo de su zona de confort.
That was our best achievement, really. The surprise was the fact that I had never seen a Gervonta that was passive, almost afraid, really. So we were able to take him out of his comfort zone, and I'm proud of the fact that we were able to do just that.
Yeah, Andre Johnson's interviews. It's a far tremendous fight, and I know you feel you're wonderful. Well, the judges did not give it to you. Is there anything you thought you could have done differently given that you fought a great fight, but you did not get the decision.
Bueno, más o menos la pregunta de antes es que si hubiese podido hacer algo distinto, ¿qué hubiese sido para poder ganar la pelea? ¿Sentís que hubo algo que te faltó?
Una caída para poderme llevar la victoria.
Maybe, yeah, a knockdown. If I had knocked him down, perhaps I would have won the fight.
Isaac, Adriana Jimenez de Fino Boxing. First of all, congratulations on a spectacular performance. Obviously, Gervonta said he's not interested in a rematch for you. Does that leave the names of Kambosos, Haney, Lomachenko, Ryan Garcia? Are those names that interest you that you're going to be asking for? Esos nombres que mencioné, ¿son peleas que vas a buscar, que vas a pedir después de esta tremenda actuación?
Por supuesto, yo estoy para quien me diga Al Haymon, Showtime, Manny Pacquiao, para quien sea. Vieron que uno guerrero mexicano no se cae contra los mejores y estoy dispuesto a pelear con quien sea.
Well, you know, it's really, I'm ready for whoever, Al Heyman, Showtime, and, you know, the promoters say that I have to face. I'm not afraid of absolutely anybody.
Steve?
Isak, congratulations on a great performance. You caught Gervonta a few times, it seemed like. Were you surprised that he was able to take your power that well? And was there any point in the fight where you felt maybe you did have him hurt at all?
Bueno, lo pudiste lastimar a Gervonta un par de veces. ¿Te sorprendió que él haya podido absorber tu poder de la manera en que lo hizo? Y de otra manera también sentí que lo lastimaste de una manera severa en algún momento.
Sí, claro. Ahora sí que se notó. Nos abrazaba, hacía 2 o 3 marrullerías. Se sintió lastimado. Le demostramos que también le demostramos poder en la pelea.
Of course, you know how I know I hurt him? Because he was trying to embrace me, he was trying to grab me when he was hurt, and it was evident.
Isaac, primeramente felicidades en una gran pelea. En esta pelea, ¿qué aprendiste en esta pelea? ¿Qué aprendiste y para adelante? ¿Sientes que ya la afición de boxeo y todo el mundo conoce quién es Isaac Cruz?
Well, first of all, biggest lesson from this fight for you, and second of all, do you think that the world now knows who Isaac Cruz is?
Por supuesto, todo el mundo del boxeo, los latinos, Estados Unidos, Europa estaba puestos en esta gran pelea y les acabamos de demostrar que somos unos verdaderos guerreros y que podemos causar gran peligro en las 135.
Of course, the eyes of the world were put on this fight. From Europe to Latin America to the United States, and I showed that the Mexican warrior is here to stay, and I showed what I'm capable of, and even better things are coming up next.
Let's give a round of applause to Isaac Cruz, ladies and gentlemen. What an effort tonight against Gervonta Davis here at Staples Center. Isaac, alongside Sean Gibbons of MP Promotions, and his father as well. And now I want to bring up, I always tell him he's probably, without question, the sharpest promoter in the business. His outfit probably is more than my car combined. So I want to bring up the distinguished CEO of Mayweather Promotions, Leonard Ellerby. Also want to acknowledge TBE, Floyd Money Mayweather as well, who has helped to set the groundwork for Gervonta Davis. Leonard, great to see you again. You look impeccably dressed, but what a night here at Staples Center. You talk about how there's levels to this game. And tonight it was a packed house, star-studded, celebrity-filled. This has been a vision that you and Floyd have had for Gervonta since Gervonta burst onto the scene. This just didn't happen overnight, and lo and behold, we continue to see that Gervonta Davis is not just a big, but he's an enormous ticket seller and a box office draw anywhere that he goes here in the country and around the world.
Couldn't have said it any better. I'd like to thank all the fans who came out tonight. I thought it was a tremendous fight. I've said all along that Cruz was going to be tough. I knew exactly what he was bringing to the table. There's a reason why he was ranked in the top 10 across the board in each and every organization. But again, what Gervonta Davis showed you guys tonight, that another facet to his game, that he's also a tremendous boxer. And I'm glad to see him kind of box circles around.
What about the pay-per-view business? I mean, you know, who would have thought people were saying, oh, pay-per-view business is dead? No, Gervonta Davis, this man is a pay-per-view fighter, and he proved it again with his third straight headlining fight against Cruz, no less, on a Sunday.
Yeah, again, as we always say, as Floyd always says, levels to this. And again, Gervonta Davis has proven that he's an attraction, one of the biggest attractions in the sport, and he's one of the best fighters in the entire world.
How, when you were watching the fight, Leonard, what was your thoughts? I thought it was a tremendous fight, and I think that both guys, their stocks have risen, you know, with the fact of that they both went at it throughout the course of the fight over 12 rounds.
Oh, no doubt. It was all action. And again, you know, I keep saying this, that you guys got to stop disrespecting these fighters, calling them bums just because they don't have high-profile names. You know, it was Cruz Super Bowl tonight. These guys are going to get up each and every night when they're fighting the best in the division. I've seen it over the last 25 years when guys were fighting Floyd. They're just going to get up and they're going to bring their best, and you just have to be prepared. And Tank showed you why he's at the level that he is. Again, I thought Tank boxed really well, you know, and again, hats off to Cruz. He fought a terrific fight.
If you have questions for Leonard Ellerby, the CEO of Mayweather Promotions, by all means raise your hand. And got a question over here.
Eric Roman with Boulevard Boxing. Could we look forward to Bud in the future? Terrence Crawford?
Terrence Crawford is 147 pounds. Gervonta Davis is 135 pounds.
People move up all the time. Maybe they can meet in the middle.
Tank is 135 pounds. Next question.
Wait for the mic to come your way. Keith Idik's got a question for you, Leonard.
How close of a fight did you see it as from your vantage point?
Well, we weren't really scoring it. I wasn't. Tank clearly won to me, you know, a unanimous decision. It was a good fight. Tank, he showed his boxing skills. You know, we knew Cruz's style. He was a pressure fighter, comes forward. Tank kept turning him and turning him, and it was evident that Tank's hand was hurt. At some point early in the fight, I knew, you know, he had a little damage, you know, in camp, but no excuses. Hats off to Cruz. He fought a terrific fight, and we expected that.
More questions for Mike?
Mike Collins for ESPN. First off, you know, obviously takes another great turnout for him. You had a couple of fights in, 2 fights this year. 2022, is this going to be the year we get the big fight though for Tank? One of maybe the Ryan Garcia, the Yankees. What do you see for him?
Well, any fight that Tank fights in is a big fight. And no disrespect, Mike, but the guys that you guys say are the big fights, they're not big fights. Tank Davis is the cash cow in the division, and he showed you again tonight, you know, come out west and, you know, another sellout. And again, it's levels to what he's doing. But again, we're going to continue to fight the top guys out there, and everyone just have to keep on leveling up.
No, well, look, agreed that Tank Davis is definitely the biggest star in the division, but surely a fight with Ryan Garcia or Kevin Yaney does way bigger numbers than a fight with Cruz. Now, I'm not saying this wasn't a good event, it was. But I'm saying next year,
I would love to see Tank fight the biggest names that are out there, and whoever continues to prove themselves. But the guys that you say, not you personally, but they say who are the best guys out there. Like, for instance, I think Cruz is better than some of these guys that you're talking about. You know, just because he doesn't have a big name, how do you think he would have did against a Ryan Garcia, for an example, tonight? There you go. but to answer your question, whatever the fans want, that's what we're going to give them. But we're going to do it on our terms. And I'm going to continue to say that, on our terms. We're not going to go out there, again, and overpay a fighter just because y'all say he's a big name fighter. It don't work like that. The business don't work like that. We're not in the business of fucking off money like some of these other promoters.
These other promoters losing money, but that's what they don't know. We not in the game to lose money. We not in the fight game to lose money. We're in the fight game for the fighter to make money. We're not trying to get rich off these fighters. I've already been rich. And I'm rich, wealthy. But we all know Tank, box circles on that guy. Was the guy very aggressive? Did he land some big shots? It's all about an exciting fight. He did that, but he clearly got beat. He know he didn't win. You know, and me just being in the fight game, it's really that they don't want, it's not that they don't want to see Tank win because they feel like it's beating me because I dominated the fight game for so long. But these same writers out here, they praise Canelo. You got so many young champions. Come on, baby. They'll overlook guys. Come on. Hammer. They'll overlook guys. They'll overlook guys like you. Unbelievable fighter. One of the best fighters in the sport of boxing today. One of the best. They'll overlook guys like you. Little young kid right here. They'll overlook him. But you can take a guy like Canelo. This guy can do. He can pick and choose who he want to fight. And I'm gonna tell y'all the truth about Canelo. Motherfucker easy, man. Cakewalk, easy. Y'all sitting up here, y'all praising this dude was nothing. I was almost 40 years old when I cooked this dude. Easy. Y'all always disrespecting our fighters. I just left the WBC boxing convention. I flew out to Mexico City for all the fighters, not just black fighters. And I went to Mexico City for all fighters. Every fighter should be treated fair and everybody should be on the even playing field. So I flew to Mexico to meet with the WBC, to meet with different referees, different officials, so fighters can be treated fair. We got these judges that's in the fight game right now. These fight judges. Fight judges, 75 years old, 80 years old. When it's time to hang it up, hang it up. I'm not being biased. If I'm 100, Tank got his ass whooped, I'm gonna say, you know what? He got his ass whooped. Easy fight from what I see. And did the guy come out of it? I'll say it probably was 4 rounds the guy he could have got, but 8 rounds he's getting outboxed. Turn. The name of the game is boxing. The name of the game is not slugging, because when the fight game is over, when boxing is all over, and you hang it up like me, you still want to be able to have your faculties. You still want to be able to have your brain. That's more important than anything. Fuck the money. Your health is more important than anything. The name of the game is to hit and not get hit. And I was the best at doing it, and I'm going to continue to teach these young fighters. The name of the game is to dish it out and not take it. And then when your career is over, take your money, invest it right, so you can have something. These people don't give a fuck about these people don't give a fuck about us. And y'all gonna know that once your career is over. When Muhammad Ali was in a fight game, he was at the top of his game kicking their ass, they hated him. When he can barely walk and talk, that's when they loved him. See, me, they don't like me because I'm a straight shooter, and I was able to become my own boss. At the end of the day, I don't never want to hear nobody talking about, well, Mayweather Promotions, they don't have these many fighters. I don't never want to hear y'all saying y'all working with Al Heyman, but y'all not working with Floyd Mayweather. If you're working with Floyd Mayweather, you work with Al Heyman. You working with Al Heyman, you working with Floyd Mayweather, because we won. So I'm gonna continue to tell Tank, go out there, be the best that you can be, fight, and be smart. See, the problem is that they want to take to knock this guy out. Since they didn't see the knockout tonight, oh, now you lost. It's bullshit, man. And these people are praised. There's so many fighters that they praise. Y'all talking about this kid Ryan Garcia. Tank got his followers from kicking ass. Ryan Garcia got his followers from YouTube. There's a difference. So you want to be a YouTuber or you want to be a fighter? Tank is a fighter. He showed that he can dish it. He can dish it out as well as take it. But we're not in the game to take punishment. He was turning this guy all night. And this guy know he didn't win. And was he tough? Very tough and rugged. And if I would have fought him when at my peak when I was young, I probably would have knocked the guy out. The guy tough. He was tough. He brought the smoke, but he got smoke also.
Tank is walking, guys.
Okay.
Floyd, just so you know, we're on live stream, so the fans can hear you if you work that mic if you want.
I don't
Excuse me. Let you know. So that they can hear you on the stream, otherwise they're not hearing you.
The fans are gonna hear because we wanted, as long as the fans bought pay-per-view and I stole it. You see, that's what I posted on my social media pages. Stop stealing. And let me talk to the people. had your back, I had to scream on these people.
Excuse me, boss. Talk to us about just finding a way to win, period. You mentioned time after time.
I don't like that you guys are constantly disrespecting. You constantly disrespecting Tank. You disrespecting so many fighters. Even
Can I
like
get the
Lara.
microphone so I can ask
If
you
you
a
go back
question?
and look at the Lara,
I want to go after him.
Lara versus Canelo.
These dudes
It could have went either way.
I'm trying to get that microphone, boy. That's why I'm acting up.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of your team. Barry,
Trying to get that microphone.
Calvin. Y'all done a
Before
hell
they
of a job. Tank,
before they
I'm proud
cool
of you.
Tank up.
You showed
I
that you
mean,
can dish
Floyd
it.
off.
You showed that you can box.
Cooking
You
right
showed
now.
that you can dish it out
They gotta
as
give me
well
the
as
mic
take
ASAP.
it. And even though I wasn't able to be at this training camp, you showed that you were hungry and you one of the best in the sport of boxing. I'm proud of you. If nobody in this room is proud of you, I'm proud of you. From day one, when you first came to me, when I autographed your home when you was a young kid, I seen something in you then. Now I don't know who was with me. I think, and actually that was the Canelo tour when I seen you, right? And I just want to let you know I'm proud of you. If nobody else is proud of you, I'm proud of you. Continue to go out there and win. Be a great father. Be a great son. And continue to lead the young guys that's under you. You lead the way for them just like I led the way for you.
Tank, if you have an opening comment, please give an opening comment, then we'll take some questions from the press for you. Congratulations.
I just want to say thank everybody for coming out. People that watched on Showtime, people that came to the arena, Isaac Cruz and his team, my personal team, Mayweather Promotions, Al Heyman, Showtime. Listen, I want to appreciate everybody that had their hands on in this event. I think that tonight was successful, just not because I won, but the big event that we put on. It's a little tough in LA right now as far as the corona stuff, but we pulled it off. So I want to thank everybody for coming out.
First question in the back.
Tank, I know you have to get your hand examined still, but how bad do you get the sense that it is now, and is it maybe something that you haven't felt before, or can you tell us what you're feeling in your hand now?
I think that it's the first time it ever happened to me. I feel like not just one elbow, but a couple of my hands shaking a little bit, but that's no, ain't no big deal. I got the job done, so we move on.
Tank, congratulations on the performance. Obviously, you didn't take a long rest and you deserve one. But when you kind of survey the landscape, and they said they're all easy work, is there a guy that really gets you excited out there?
Any one of the top guys, I feel as though I'm the best at 135. I think I'm the best at, what I do. I feel as though none of them guys can beat me. And, time will tell.
Okay, next one down here.
CHAMPSIDE, my question is I have two questions. My first question is for Floyd. Does this, with the injury to Tank, does this fight kind of remind you of the Castillo fight? Most people thought that you won that fight pretty clean, but then the public, thought it was real close. You did a rematch. What's your thoughts on the parallels between the Castillo fight and this fight you've seen tonight?
I was dealing with this throughout my whole, well, I had people jealous of me throughout my whole career before I'm professional. Jealousy comes with the territory. I sell the arena out every time. And I say to myself, y'all people not tired. Y'all done been here 50, we done sold the arena out 50 times and y'all keep coming up short. We can do it 50 more times, y'all gonna keep coming up short. What's meant to be in life is meant to be. And Cruz, and as far as what Cruz would take, he know he didn't win. He know he didn't win at all. And if Tank really would have lost the fight, I would have said he lost. And of course, it's California. This is Mexico. So, if you don't fight in Mexico, this is close to Texas In California, it's like fighting in Mexico, basically.
Can I ask a follow-up?
But Cruz is a tough competitor. Very, very tough competitor. Tank did exactly what I asked him to do. Turn him, box him, turn him, make him miss, make him pay. That's what he did.
One more here.
Tank, Danny Alvarez behind the gloves. First and foremost, congratulations on another victory. Saw the back and forth between yourself and Ryan after your fight. What did you make of his comments that he made to you and to Floyd?
Yeah, Instagram fighter. We don't worry about him. YouTube, but yeah, he's a pretty girl. That's what he is. He just talk.
Thanks for that great performance.
We try, hold on. I don't know what he said, but we try to make this fight. For those that don't know, we try to make this fight before the kid Ryan Garcia. We try to make the fight. He chose. What happened, Leonard? You know. Get over breakdown.
Yeah. I tried to make the fight, and they didn't want to fight. Bottom line. Say it again. Yeah, exactly.
They took the
He said
microphone
that, I guess
from
he was going to do an exhibition with Pacquiao instead of fighting. You get to do an exhibition when you retire. So you
That
can't
was
be
just
doing
a
an
setup
exhibition
question.
when you're young and active. Real fights.
Kyle?
Andre Johnson, Singer News. Tank, tremendous fight. Great fight. 3 fights, 3 sellouts. To many, you become the face of boxing. If you had your choice, what's next? What do you want next? What did you want?
I want, I don't think I'm the face of boxing right now. I'm happy to be in the position I am right now, but I feel as though I got a lot more to improve. I feel as though that if I keep doing it, I can, there's no limit. You know what I mean? But as far as me, whoever they put in front of me, be whoever they put in front of me. You know what I mean? I can't just, go out here and say, I want to fight this guy, I want to fight this guy. That's why you don't never hear me calling nobody out, because I'm supposed to do my job and fight whoever's in front of me. You know what I mean? I feel as though I'm the top guy. Prove it. So they call me out, and, when the time comes, they come.
Right here.
Marcus Hayes, Fight Up TV. Tank, I want to congratulate you like everybody else has for an outstanding performance tonight. In particular, I want to ask you, when we talk to these fighters day in and day out, the most astute of you guys always talk about the give and take, the back and forth, and we saw that tonight. Talk to us about how you're able to absorb punishment and immediately come back and dish it out, and it's back and forth and back and forth. How do you stay locked in like that?
I don't think I took any punishment. I feel as though I'm fresh. I could go another 12 rounds right now, but when you got somebody, we in a fight game, I knew that, he wasn't coming to lay down. That's why I told y'all before I was, like ready to go 12 rounds. You know what I mean? So I knew that he was coming, gamed, and I've been in his position before, so I knew that he was coming strong. So I just did what I had to do. When I, hurt my hand, I try to play it off a little bit and get the job done by any means.
Just quick follow-up here.
Lastly, while Isaac was up here with his family and with his dad, he mentioned kind of that he thought that he made you gun shy at some points in the fight. Can you comment on that?
Nah, I don't think I was gun shy, but I would say if we fight again, I'll knock him out.
You said no, but now are you interested in actually running it back with him again? Now that we're talking about this?
I mean, some people feel like they think he won, so if the fans want it, then nah, I can't see the fans want it.
You know the fans want it.
I mean, whoever's best, what's the best opportunity? I ain't turning down nothing. There's never been a time where somebody, well, my promoters, or Floyd came to me and said, we want you to fight such and such, and I was like, no, it's not a good idea. Or I, you know what I mean? I fight whoever they put in front of me. You know what I mean? So. it is what it is. I feel as though that the time will tell. Time will tell for sure.
Go to the back.
Question here is for Floyd. Floyd, during the Barrios fight, you had a very honest assessment of Tank during the fight when you were in his corner. In this fight as well, you were standing, you were giving him your feedback. What were you telling him, and what was your assessment of the fight as it was happening?
Well, with the Barrios fight, I want to say this. I told him about the unofficial. Never said official. So I don't want you guys to get certain things mixed up. I said unofficial. With this fight, I was just, you know, you want the best. It is not even when I want to see him win. If I don't make one dime, if he make all the money, it's all about the talent receiving all the credit. I had my time, and what I was telling him was I wanted to be the best. You know, I've been in that position before, fighting guys like that. And if a guy throw a few good shots and a guy may win a couple rounds, then it's no different from Marcos laid down the fight. If a guy wins 3 rounds or 4 rounds, they gonna say he won the fight. So they was expecting Tank to knock this guy out tonight. So since he didn't knock the guy out, then they're gonna say he lost. That's how it works.
All right, we got 2 more down here, and then time for just a couple more.
Hey, Tank, first of all, congratulations on your victory. How would you rate your performance tonight? How did you get frustrated? How difficult was it? And Leonard and Floyd, would you compare this fight to when Floyd fought Carlos Hernandez? I know it was a fight that you convincingly won, but it gave you a difficult time.
You think he can
Yes.
You have to realize that most parties, we have to teach these so-called boxing specialists, these boxing journalists about boxing. They really don't know. You know, it's like what Roger Mayweather said. May he rest in peace. They don't know shit about boxing. So you have to teach them about boxing. We're not saying that he wasn't aggressive. He was aggressive. Did he throw a few good body shots and a few good head shots throughout the fight? That comes with the territory. It's not all this. You can't be the only one throwing all the punches. Then it wouldn't be a fair fight. Yes, Coach Calvin.
Use the mic, Coach. Thanks.
I said the same thing. They never
explain something to y'all. Young in hand got hurt and came. He never complained about it. He came out here and put on a hell of a show.
Yes.
That's the bottom line. He fought this kid with one hand. He came in the corner at the 6th round and said, my hand is hurting. And if you look at the tape, I said, man, I don't want to hear that. Fight through it. And he done it. Y'all got to give this young man his props.
Talk to him, Coach.
Day in and day out. And you hear him keep saying, he fight who they put in front of him. And we don't turn down nothing but our cause. So whatever they say to do, we're going to get the job done. That's the blue collar way. We're trying to bring boxing back.
All right, guys, one more down here, and then one in the back to wrap it up.
Stephen Quinano, Carolina Sports. Tank, congratulations, man. This is the first time you fought a shorter fighter in a long time. Talk to me about that and how that might have made it, I don't know, just talk about that and how that affected your game plan in the fight.
It wasn't really, I wasn't really uncomfortable, fighting a short fighter. The only thing was when I was throwing my punches, it was hitting on the top of his head, so that's why my hand was hurting so bad. So I think that's why I didn't get the knockout, because he was shorter and then, you know what I mean? I didn't want to dip down to like really low to his level, because I didn't want to get caught with, a strong shot. So I just, did what I did. I didn't want to hurt my hand too bad, but once I started catching them, I just couldn't resist it.
Congratulations.
Last question in the back, please.
I just want to clarify with Calvin and perhaps with Tank too. You came into the fight with a hand injury. That's what Calvin is saying.
Yeah, but I don't want to put it on my hand. You know what I mean? I did what I did. This about boxing. You know what I mean? I knew I was coming in at this fight. You know what I mean? So forget the hand. I did what I had to do.
Thanks.
Okay, Thank you to the lightweight world champ on terrific performance. Great fight.
Best lightweight.
That's right. Floyd Mayweather, Leonard Elby, Mayweather Promotions, Coach Calvin.
GTD.
GTD. Yes. Barry, thank you guys very much.
Hey Floyd, I got one question for you. You mind? Can I ask you one question?
Calvin, give me that water, man. No more interviews. I don't want to do all that.
I just got one question for you. It's not no setup type of question.
Coach Calvin Ford, why is it that you feel that Gervonta doesn't get his due credit?
I can't figure it out. I mean, he's actually doing, nobody talk about when he won the title, went overseas and for. They're not doing what he's doing.
For his first defense, when he won.
He's running his props, man. You know, think that we got a fighter that's fighting like that. You know what I'm saying? That's like two boxes. That's all. No, he never complained. Like he said, it wasn't about his head. We don't do that. We said we take the fight and become funny. That's it.
Just one question for Coach, and that's it. Long camp, last promotion, time to go.
All right, they hating.
Coach Calvin, just want to
They
ask,
hating.
who would you like to see the champion there with him?
Hey, they hate it.
Contract come fast out there.
They let a couple people ask 2 questions. They didn't want to let me ask my follow-up question. Oh man, my follow-up was the cooker though. My follow-up was that pressure. I'm not gonna lie to you. My follow-up was pressure, bro. I'm telling you. They hate it.
That boy raw.
They hate it. Hey, why they let you ask 2 questions?
Huh?
I try to ask 2
I don't
questions.
know.
The first one, that was just my
Got lucky, man.
that was just a little quick fastball. I ain't even hit them with the ooh-wop. Hit them with the ooh-wop. Hit them with the woo-wop. Excuse me. Sources. Nigga said, what's going on? I don't know, you tell me, sources. You tell me what's going on, big dog. You tell me what's going on. Big sources. All right, y'all, now we gotta go in the dungeon real quick. Hold on. Oh, they hate it. You'll get them on the next one. I had an easy one for Floyd, too. It would have just made him look even better. On, you know, the rant. Not rant, but the shit he was saying. Hold on, y'all. I gotta do something real quick. Man, they hate it. Fucking haters, man. Y'all wanna know what I was gonna ask Floyd? Man, they hate it. He said, man, go. He said, get Tank. Tank is out of there. Tank dip, slide, ride out. Nigga, what are you talking? What is this? What's up with this nigga talking about? You better not have nail polish. What the fuck is that fucking dummy talking about? Kick him out. Nigga, you sound like an absolute nuthead. The fuck are you talking about? Weird ass nigga. Fucking weirdos. You probably like shit like that, weird ass nigga. That's why you asking about it. Fuck out of the way. Peep how we had, what, 3,500 people here at one time? We still ain't hit 1,500 likes. Like I said, you dudes. Y'all know that song by Too Short? Let my nuts go. Yeah, let my nuts go. Do you like the way they swing? Yeah, they like the way mine swing, clearly, because they be hanging like a dang. Oh man, my follow-up was gonna be that. It was gonna be that. It was gonna be that high. It was gonna be that hot. Damn. He's staring at you, and then it's weird. Floyd pulled the shoulder rope. Floyd sitting right in front of me. Press 1. Looking at that CHAMPSIDE logo on my jacket. Press 1. Yeah, that way. Oh man. Like I said, we hustling at the same time as we work. We did the double hustle, the double bustle on them. Yeah, CHAMPSIDE. Oh, rocking the jacket in front, in the front row. Press 1. Yeah. And you know a nigga got the most swag out here, so that's no question.
Was in a fight game, was at the top of his game, kicking their ass. They hated him. When he can barely walk and talk, that's when they love him. See me, they don't like me because I'm a straight shooter, and I'm able to become my own boss. At the end of the day, I don't never want to hear nobody talking about, well, Mayweather Promotions, they don't have these many fighters. I don't never want to hear y'all saying y'all work with Al Mayweather, but y'all not working with Floyd Mayweather. You working with Floyd Mayweather, you work with Al Mayweather. You work with Al Mayweather, you work with Floyd Mayweather. So, Tank, I'm going to continue to tell Tank, go out there, be the best that you can be, fight, and be smart. See, the problem is that they want to Tank to knock this guy out. Since they didn't see the knockout tonight, oh, now you lost. It's bullshit.
Hey, I think my question was ahead of his time, Press 1. Think about it. That people thought Floyd lost the Castillo fight, right? He thought he lost the Castillo fight, but we rewatched the vid. Shout out to Jay Electronica. But when you great, they won't say you took a L, Jose Castillo. So we reviewed that fight and we saw that Floyd absolutely washed Castillo in the first fight. The shit wasn't even close. Let's just keep it real. We rewatched it. If Castillo won rounds in that fight, tell me what rounds he won. Because I got a video right now that scored round by round. And we watching it. Dude he was missing. What was I gonna ask Money Mate? I don't know if I should tell y'all. It was an alley-oop though, I'll tell you that. It was an alley-oop for him. He ducked. Floyd Mayweather ducked the champs. No, I'm just playing. He answered my first question, so it's all. They should have gave it to me after this rant, bruh. He was hot, Press 1. The momentum was crazy. Then they gonna ask him, I don't even know what they asked the forgettable question.
Y'all talking about this kid Ryan Garcia. Tank got his followers from kicking ass. Ryan Garcia got his followers from YouTubers. There's a difference. So you want to be a YouTuber or you want to be a fighter? Tank is a fighter.
Damn. Ryan Garcia got bodied tonight, Press 1. He called Ryan a YouTubian like me. Subscribe to my channel, Ryan Garcia.
Dish out as well as take it. But we're not in the game to take punishment. He was turning this guy all night. And this guy knew he didn't win. And was he tough? Very tough and rugged. And if I would have fought him when at my peak, when I was young, I probably would have knocked the guy out. The guy tough. He was tough. He brought the smoke, but he got smoked also.
You know what's crazy though? I'm such a perfectionist. I could have asked the question, Press 1. Floyd sitting across from me. I could have asked it, but you know why I didn't ask it? Because I wanted to be on that Showtime microphone, Press 1. Oh man, don't short me nothing. Like, think about it, I could have asked it, but I wanted it to go through the audio feed on Showtime. Yeah, the baddest brand in the land. Yeah. Can't short nothing. Can't short it. Huh? Like I say, we just adding them. We just adding them up. Press 1. Sign, seal, deliver. Look, do that say blogger on it? No. Press 1. Do that say blogger? No, they don't say blogger. Oh, we's on the floor. Thank you. Thank you kindly. What was they saying? Who's a blogger? Like Jay said, fuck your blog. Hey, Floyd is on fire, bruh. I'm trying to think who pissed Floyd off today. Oh, he body Canelo too.
Stop stealing. Let me talk to the people. Get out the way, let us take over. Get out the way, let us take over this. Tank, I just had your
He said, get out the way.
Tank, I had your back, I had the scream on the speaker.
He said, get out the way. He told, oh, you was just asking. He told him to get out the way. I should go talk to him, man. I should go ask him. You fired trainer, right? I heard you. I was in the Showtime chat. Did you see my shout out? No, I didn't. I'm not looking at Showtime's chat. I can't.
About just finding a way to win, period. You mentioned time after time. I don't like that you guys are constantly disrespected. You constantly disrespecting Tank. You disrespecting so many fighters. Even like Lara. If you go back and look at the Lara versus Canelo, I could have went either way.
They cut me off today, Press 1. They cut me off.
I'm gonna say this to you in front of the world. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of your team. Barry, Cal, you can box. If nobody in this room is proud of you, I'm proud of you. From day one, who was with me? I think it be a great son. Win. Be a great father. Be a great son. And continue to lead the young guys that's under you. You lead the way for them just like I led the way for you.
I could have sworn we were at Devin Haney's fight last night, Press 1. I don't, were we at Devin? We was at Devin Haney's fight last night. And we turn around. We go from Vegas to Staples Center and give y'all Gervonta Davis. I mean, what else do y'all want? That's great quality content. Don't get no better than that, Press 1. We went back to back like Drizzy Drake. Huh? We went back to back. Who rests on a Sunday? Not me, Press 1. I haven't even slept. I haven't slept since yesterday was Saturday. I woke up at 5 o'clock on Saturday morning. That's the last time I slept on everything. I'm off. So, 6 hours from now will be 48 hours, right? My math probably bad right now. What's 48? 48 hours, right? So, I'm 42 hours straight, Press 1. No sleep. That's right, y'all? 24 plus 24 minus 6. Yeah. Pretty sure it's 42. 42 hours. No sleep. No caffeine either. We willing our way through this shit, Press 1. All heart and soul. We willing our way through this. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Fuck about us. And y'all gonna know that once your career is over. When Muhammad Ali was in a fight game, was at the top of his game, kicking their ass, they hated.
Man, Floyd snap. Canelo. Hey, Floyd not feeling that. The Canelo's the.
These fighters, they don't know. Go out there again and overpay a
grab us some hotties. Man, I gotta do everything for y'all. Let me guess. Y'all gonna want me to feed y'all, spoon feed y'all as well. Y'all gonna want me to change y'all diaper too? Nah, I'm just playing. I'm just joking. If I wasn't working press one, I would have all kind of time to go and shoot at all kind of dimes press one. But again, that's the sacrifice involved with this shit. I'm about to move because I'm sitting by the PVC view. I don't want that all in my shit. Sometimes I feel like somebody's watching me. And I have no privacy. Oh. Yeah, I'm just playing. No, real talk though, I'm not even capping, bro. I have not rested like at all, bro. So, but I thrive off shit like this. Like, it's a challenge. Like, most people will go to sleep. They be like, nah, I gotta sleep. I gotta get my rest, man. I'm like, fuck that, bro. I keep cooking.
It don't work like that. The business don't work like that. We're not in the business of fucking off money like some of these other promoters.
He said we're not in the business of fucking off money.
These other promoters losing money, but that's what they don't know. We're not in the game to lose money. Only that. We're not in the fight game to lose money. We're in the fight game for the fighter to make money. We're not trying to get rich off these fighters. I've already been rich. You know?
I'm rich, bitch.
We all know Tate.
Coach Calvin wasn't having this shit either. Get my young in this. Y'all almost brought the fucking wire out of fucking Coach Calvin press one. He almost went Weebay on y'all ass.
They don't want to see Tate win because they feel like he's beating me.
They almost went Weebay on y'all ass.
For so long, but these
Get my young in this shot. Get a brother shot. Give him his credit.
They'll overlook guys. Come on.
You almost went Omar on y'all
They'll
ass.
overlook guys. They'll overlook guys like you. Unbelievable fighter. One of the best fighters. You could take a guy like Canelo. This guy, man, cakewalk, easy. Oh, this guy could do. He can pick and choose who he want to fight. And I'm gonna tell y'all the truth about Canelo. Motherfucker, easy, man.
Floyd be talking.
Easy. Y'all sitting up here, y'all praising this dude. This dude was nothing. I was almost 40 years old when I cooked this dude. Easy.
Good grief.
Y'all always disrespecting our fighters. I just left the WBC boxing because fighters should be treated. We got these judges in the fighting is all over. To dish it out and not take it. And then when your career is over, take your money, invest it right so you can have something. These people don't give a fuck about these people don't give a fuck about us. And y'all gonna know that once your career is over. When Muhammad Ali was in a fight game, he was at the top of his game kicking their ass, they hated him. When he can barely walk and talk, that's when they loved him. See me, they don't like me because I'm a straight shooter. And I was able to become my own boss. At the end of the day, I don't never want to hear nobody talking about Well, Mayweather Promotions, they don't have these many fighters. I don't never want to hear y'all saying y'all working with Al Heyman, but y'all not working with Floyd Mayweather. If you're working with Floyd Mayweather, you working with Al Heyman. You working with Al Heyman, you working with Floyd Mayweather, because we won. So, Tank gonna.
Hell yeah, it's hot in here. That's why I told these niggas, it's hot as fucking this motherfucker.
Guys that's under you, you lead the way for them just like I led the way for you.
You know what's funny though? That every time I get denied anything, I always come back 100-fold press one with something way stronger. So you know how, bro, how many times you gonna type that I be in gang stalk, nigga? Are you trying to promote that or something? Are you trying to get him ideas? Please don't get him ideas on my channel. You done typed it. You've been typing it for the last fucking week. Like, come on, nigga. I heard you say, I saw you the first time say that, but now you encouraging it. Cause you typing it and the algorithms is pulling it. Like, come on, nigga. Like I said, some things is better left unsaid. So what was I about to say? Oh, yeah. So what I was saying is the thing about me, and this is why you subscribe to my channel, support my channel. You see, I had 3,500 people in here, but I only got, what, 2 super chats this whole fucking live? I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Support the channel. Like I said, y'all pay for 1 million fucking satellite channels, but y'all spend a lot of time on mine. So, what I was saying is that every time I get denied, I come back 100 times stronger. So, you know, I didn't really feel like Floyd denied me. Like, he would have denied anybody because he just didn't want to answer no more questions. Like, he would have did that to whoever, right? So I didn't take it personal. But this is the funny part. Now I got to connect to Floyd Press One. I ain't gonna tell y'all who it is, but I know someone that works for Floyd that can get me the one-on-one interview with Floyd. So I'm just saying, don't be surprised if I do that next. Like I said, it's a challenge. This is a challenge for me.
Yeah, right.
The fact I couldn't get that question off, okay, bet. Okay, bet. See it. I'm pop up with Floyd. I be done popped up with Floyd on a fucking Christmas Day or some shit on y'all ass. Hey, man, how you do that? Where you get that at? How you do that there? Shout out to the real gamer. Oh, there you go. Shout out to whoever hit me in the super chat, by the way. I think I missed something, but I'll get to y'all when like I said, I ain't had time to even. People ask me, did you watch this? Did you watch that? Man. I ain't did a damn thing. I already put the Caleb Plant video up. I already put the George Kambosos video up. Did y'all even know that? I heard he dropped 2 videos while I was on live. Boy, really the truth. You ain't the truth like that. You ain't got the juice like that. In my boozy voice. Shout out to Cash Boy, Dre, Major Love, CHAMPSIDE, riding with you. Yeah, appreciate that. You ain't the truth like that. You ain't get juice like that. Hold on, y'all. I'm finna walk real quick. Canelo was a cakewalk. He was a cakewalk. That's what Floyd said. What y'all thought about the fight, man? Let me know in the chat. Let me know what you thought about the fight. Well, here's an interesting thing to think about. The boxing schedule is going to slow down quite a bit after this. You know what's crazy is it feel like tomorrow is Monday for me, but it's not. Wait. I mean, tomorrow is Sunday. Feel like tomorrow is Sunday, but it's not. It's Monday. Well, I lost the microphone for y'all tonight. Hope y'all is grateful. Somewhere on the Staples Center floor right now. That shit fell off kind of easy though. Like, what the fuck? I had it clipped on. Well, that shit is no good now. That mic had to be sacrificed. That mic is definitely sacrificed. That mic. I was trying to get Carmelo. That's what I was really trying to do. Then KG came by me. Paul Pierce came by me. He didn't really say nothing. KG dabbed me up and said something. Kenny Smith gave me a whole couple minutes. Caleb Plant gave me a minute or two. Birdo. You know, these guys be trying to get out. Just like I told y'all about the Errol's. This is a perfect example of the Errol Spence thing, press one. Did you see how Kambosos couldn't get out of the crowd? I mean, he might have wanted to stay there, but that's exactly why Errol Spence left early. So I didn't know y'all was still talking about that, but clearly, like I said, when you're a celebrity and you don't leave the fight early, you're going to get stuck. Everybody on the floor is going to walk towards you and box you in. So not only can people not leave to get out, but there's people coming in and they are blocking the way for people to exit. People that are coming in that were never sitting there in the first place. So that's kind of including me, press one. But I'm doing work. They fans, so that's the difference. They going to get pictures. I'm there to do work. That's the difference. So just a little sidebar for y'all. If y'all didn't know how the game go. See, the thing about me, like I said before, but shout out to Floyd for answering my question. I had a code. I don't know if I want to tell y'all because I might make a video about it. It's video material. It's a live stream material. You know what's crazy is I haven't dropped a live stream in like 4 or 5 days, it feel like. But if I wanted to, I could run laps around y'all and that shit too. I've been giving y'all nothing but straight content. No, I ain't even been doing no lives about other topics. Just straight content. I barely had a chance to. And then I ain't even put up the Alicia Baumgartner interview, press one. Oh man. Y'all better watch out. I ain't put up the Regis Pro Ray. I didn't put up the Regis Pro Ray interview. The first one I did with him. Come on now. I got shit from Crawford Porter I ain't dropped. Boy, what y'all talking about? I haven't had time to drop it. That's the only thing. It's from Crawford Porter. It's still relevant. It's not time sensitive, but I just haven't dropped it yet. So, you know, we're gonna close off this last month with a fucking bang. You dig? Oh, I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna title this. What did Floyd say? Floyd said that Canelo was easy, right? And he said that Ryan Garcia was a YouTuber. Y'all wanna help me title my video? Since y'all always be, a lot of you dudes be bitching, man, why you title the video in this way? Looking at, shut up. Just watch the fucking video. I wanna know how y'all mama and daddy raised y'all, cause some of y'all be crying like about everything. Any of y'all parents just tell you to shut the fuck up and stop complaining? Probably not, clearly. Floyd Mayweather snaps. Canelo, easy work. Ryan Garcia is a YouTuber. See, like I really could spice my shit up. I probably should, but cause that's what y'all care about.
And I'm rich, wealthy. Look, guys like you, I'm praising this dude. This dude was nothing.
Hold on, I gotta re-listen to this.
Overlook guys. They're overlook guys. He can pick and choose who he want to fight.
I hear that shit again.
I dominated the fight game for so long. Hammered him, but you can take a guy like Canelo. This guy can do. He can pick and choose who he want to fight. And I'm gonna tell y'all the truth about Canelo. Motherfucker, easy, man. Cakewalk, easy. Y'all sitting up here, y'all praising this dude. This dude was nothing. I was almost 40 years old when I cooked this dude. Easy. Y'all always disrespecting our fighters. I just left the WBC boxing convention. I flew out to Mexico City for all the fighters, not just black fighters. When I went to Mexico City for all fighters. Every fighter should be treated fair, and everybody should be on an even playing field. So I flew to Mexico to meet with the WBC, to meet with different referees, different officials, so fighters can be treated fair. We got these judges in the fight game right now. These fight judges. Fight judges, 75 years old, 80 years old. When it's time to hang it up, hang it up. I'm not being biased. If I'm 100, if Tank got his ass whooped, I'm gonna say, you know what? He got his ass whooped. Easy fight from what I see. And did the guy come out of the ring? I say it probably was 4 rounds the guy he could have got, but 8 rounds he's getting out.
Floyd funny as hell. Easy, man. Easy. Easy. Shout out to everybody in my chat, man. Shout out to the baddest chat in the land. Appreciate y'all rocking strong. Shout out to the people that, like I said, support my brand without any fucking prompt to do so. You know, just do it off the strength. Much appreciated. Like I said, we want to build with people that pick up the show, you know what I mean? Not people that we got to ask, can you pick up a show? We rocking with those that already come, hey man, we ready to work. What you need? Hit the like button, boom, got you. What else? That's it. That's all I say, hit the like button. I don't ask for too much else. But y'all be acting like I'm asking for social security numbers, your firstborn, blood, all kind of shit. Nigga destroy Ryan. Hey, why he kill Ryan Garcia like that? Damn. Smoke Ryan Garcia. Sources say. Hey, I should ask your boy about that Ryan Garcia announcement, huh? Is it true that you had one of the worst announcements of the year? I'm about to do what y'all be doing on my channel. You know how y'all come call in on my Skype and listen to yourself in the background? I'm about to go on Showtime, hear how I sound. Hey, we really made it now, press one. We were in front and center, and we asked Floyd Mayweather a question. At an official press conference of one of the biggest fighters in the world right now, Gervonta Tank Davis. That's pretty big in my opinion. Again, we started from nothing, no connections, 0 followers on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Didn't even have a YouTube for 2 years. So, like I said, this is the testimony. Like I said, if anything, like most people wouldn't hate on that. They would see it as like, okay, if they did it, then I could do it too. Press one. That's what I'm really trying to see. That's why I really don't be understanding. Like, who gonna hate on the nigga hustle? Press one. Only those that don't hustle. Period. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, nigga? We was in Vegas last night. We was with Devin Haney on Thanksgiving Day. Press one. Y'all was with the family, cooking and eating, having a merry old time, getting drunk as fuck, getting the itis, laying out, taking naps and sleeping at 2 o'clock because you ate, and then waking up and eating more food. That's cool. Asked me what I was doing. I was watching Devin Haney beat the shit out of him, man. And then I ate a little bit of food and went straight over to do the next thing I had to do. Went over Bill Haney, you know what I'm saying? Like, went over to Haiti. Shout out to them. So that's all I'm saying. Who the fuck gonna hate on that? Besides those that have no fucking hustle about them at all. Like Nip said, if it ain't salute, I got it looking like hate. Shout out to Hitman for the super chat. You said for the continued grind and hard work, fam. Salute. Appreciate you in the super chat. Shout out to Hitman. Shout out to everybody who always here, man. Richard Dean, Real Gamer, Hitman. And you know what else it is? I can talk to anybody. Has anyone realized that? That's one of our strengths. We could talk in any environment. Man, I keep it real, I do this. But you're limited. You can still keep it real, but a lot of y'all can't adjust depending on who you talking to. You know, you don't know how to push people the way you want them to go so that they give you certain answers that you want, or they answer the question at a certain energy, right? You don't initially start, you just hammer them over the head with these hard questions, deep ass questions. First, you give them stuff about themselves, you know, you boost them up, talk about them. Then you crack them over the head with the real shit. Again, it's all about timing. It's an art to this. And I ain't new to this, I'm true to this, so that's all I'm saying. I still haven't dropped the full Eddie Hearn interview. Boom, another one. Another one. Still ain't dropped that one. By the way, I'm gonna be doing some job posting soon, so anybody that's young and hungry as well, that has crazy work, one thing you can't do once I put this job posting out, I want y'all to understand is if you even got a little bit of laziness in you, it's not gonna work. Like I said, I need people that's starving, facts, like starving for real, that don't sleep in 2 days. Like, they gotta work like me, you feel me? I guess that's why Jordan wasn't a good coach, right? Because he expected others to have his work ethic. That's a gem. Like, yeah, it's fun to this, but look what I'm doing, bro. This is like, I could have threw this shit up 20 minutes ago without even touching it, but I had to edit it. I had to, you know, do certain things to it. So, you know, it ain't as easy as it looks, but I do make it look easy. Right now, I don't even know when I'm leaving. That's the thing. I don't know when I'm leaving. I'm leaving when I'm done, press one. That's what I'm talking about. Oh man, it's about to be midnight. Shit, actually it's what, 2 o'clock somewhere. Morning time in the UK. It's nothing. I hear Leonard Ellerby going off. I wish I could play some music, but I'll let y'all see some of my shit. I know you niggas like to copy everything I do, so here's some shit you can copy. Thing is about copying, I don't care if y'all copy me at this point. I expect it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm leading, so I expect y'all to follow and copy the shit I do. So, feel free to copy this. If you catch anything off of this screen, feel free to copy it. No problem. Copy away. I like this shit right here. And please, y'all, I appreciate y'all for the support. Please type my name right every time. Spell check it if you must. Double check what you send before you send it. Shout out to everybody supporting this. No, it's nothing personal at nobody, but it's CHAMPSIDE. CHAMPSIDE, all caps. Not a capital C, not a capital C and a capital S, press 1. It's all caps, CHAMPSIDE. Please don't type campsite and campsite. I don't know what the hell y'all be typing, but please spell check that stuff. Because we can't be misrepresented out here. My name is my name. You said I'm cute. I should show my face more. I know I'm cute. I've been telling these niggas want me to take their girl for some reason. The thing is, I don't care about nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean nothing. I don't have a problem with shit like that. Told these niggas I'm fly and I'm fine, you know. But I say that for the people, you know, for the little things I see in person. But no, I'm not trying to be the focus. That's why. The only reason why I'm live right now is because y'all be in here. Y'all be in here listening while I'm doing my editing and shit. You know, this is the back. This is all the stuff it take me to do one video. All of this shit right here. Just one video. All of this shit. And I got how many? 2,000? Oh, damn. But you see the ladies, like I said, they say you CHAMPSIDE, you should show your face. We doing it the right way, that's all I can say. Oh, I ain't even get to finish listening to my beat. Okay, that's going up in 6 minutes. So feel free to watch that. Boom. Now, while that's up, then we do this. Boom. So we got a video that's finna premiere, press 1. And now we gonna bring the next video in. See? It don't stop, man. Boom. Boom. Little sound effects. Hey, Leonard going off out there. He said, I'm not gonna play them games. Leonard going off.
Show that you can dish it out as well as from day one. I just want to train son.
I want to say thank you. One comment, then we'll take some questions from the press for you. Congratulations.
I just want to say thank everybody for coming out. People that watch on the show.
Hey, Tank said, you thought I had a hard time? That's when Coach Calvin went off, I think, right? I'll find that part.
I mean, he's fighting. Y'all keep coming up short.
Or should I do my question? Wow, they cut me off.
Turn him, box him, turn him, make him miss, make him pay. That's what he did. One more here. What lost for Texas and California, percent he lost. And I mean, he's fighting. I mean, if you don't fight in Mexico, this close, but Texas and California is like fighting in Mexico, basically.
Press 1, that's what I always say. Haven't I been telling y'all? Remember when I was talking about Jermell Charlo, how he fought Trout and he was supposed to knock Trout out, and he didn't get the knockout, and they booed him. I be telling y'all that, man. Anytime you fight on the Nevada, California, and you black, you gonna get booed.
But Cruz is a tough competitor. Very, very.
This man Devin Haney was getting booed by JoJo Diaz fan base. And we know that JoJo Diaz, no disrespect to JoJo, shout out to JoJo, but we know his fan base ain't nothing like Devin's. Like, come on, man.
Another victory. Instagram fighter.
So again, that's where country comes in. Ethnicity, clearly.
He chose. He said that I guess he was going to do an exhibition with Pacquiao. When you're young and active, real fights.
Marcus, the most astute of you guys always talk about.
There's no limit. I knock him out.
You said no, but now are you interested in actually running it back?
Now, here is where I was ahead of the curve once again. Did you hear that Tank said if I fought him again, I'll knock him out? Is it that essential? Even Floyd made Donna. So my Castillo question was 100% on the money. Right? 100% on the money. Though the reason why Floyd ran back the Castillo fight, the reason why Floyd ran back the Maidana fight is because people thought those fights were close. Just like people thought this fight was close. Don't be surprised if he rematch him and knock him out the next time he rematch him. You see? Like I said, you might have gave you niggas the answer a whole year in advance.
Now that we're talking about this.
I mean, some people feel like they think he won, so if the fans want it, then nah, okay.
Where's that part, man? You think I lost? You think I lost? Or what do you say? You think I had a hard time? That shit was funny. Here, let me post a link for y'all to see that Floyd Mayweather joint. Can't show y'all the bread I'm making on YouTube, because like I said, we don't talk about that. I know you niggas would be hating. I got 25,000 views on this right now. Check that out. And it's flagged for review just because I'm cooking. You see that? 25,000 people watch this video. Hello, press 1. Oh, man. And here's another hit, Barry Bonds. Like I said, boy, I got hits. I got hits for days. 25,000 people watch this video already. This shit ain't even done. 25,000 people watched the video I'm not even finished with. Okay, cool, appreciate it. Hey, what's up with YouTube tripping, man? Shit tripping. What's the link? Oh damn, why? Every time I look at my YouTube, my videos, they look all blurry and shit. What's that, man? How you doing? Hit the damn like and subscribe. YouTube can't keep up with you. They hating right now, man. YouTube hating. The people at the press conference hating. Fucking weird ass reporters hating. Press 1. Everybody coming up to me giving me props for that shit. Man, I don't give a fuck about that shit. You know what it is when you see that logo. It's the baddest brand in the land. We can't pack up. We got shit to do.
A guy may win a couple rounds. Again, it's no different from Marcus laid down the fight. If a guy wins 3 rounds or 4 rounds, they will say he won the fight. So they was expecting Tank to knock this guy out tonight. So since he didn't knock the guy out, then they gonna say he lost. That's how it works.
I'm actually in. Do you grab your book bags? I'm actually.
Anything. The name of the game is to hit and not get hit. And I was the best at doing it, and I'm gonna continue to teach these young fighters the name so you can have something.
Who that?
Yo, happy holidays, man.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
We're gonna see
you guys before Christmas.
We're gonna see you guys in 10 fucking
Oh yeah, that's right, shit. Don't be trying to get rid of us like that. Don't try to get rid of us like that.
The nerve.
The nerve. Still get along. Still get along. Be baby. MPT, we shoot some things. Sit in my state. I'm bringing some chili. My wife's gonna bring, because she's gonna lift it before we come to answer. We use some time to go to the range. That's the parking, and the other one was gas. Thank you, man.
I almost forgot where I was at. I forgot what city I was in just now.
Yeah, I really went there too. I was about to say.
I'm like, am I going home next or am I going to a hotel? I don't even remember. Oh, I'm going home. I don't know. Am I going home or a hotel? I'm homeless damn near. I ain't slept in my bed in a week and shit. Nigga might as well be homeless.
God bless you. My state. See, when I first met y'all was Florida anyway.
I don't even know where I'm going next.
Yo, thank you for everything, y'all. Salute, y'all. Come up with a flag, Joe. We need to gamble one time. Oh, yeah, Joe, we got to gamble. All right.
What y'all think I'm gonna do Monday morning? Drop a live tomorrow morning? Press 1? Oh man, look at that. I ain't even dropped the Alicia Baumgartner interview. They ain't ready. Press 1. I say we do what they do and then some.
Will you guys help me?
I ain't dropped that yet. What else I got on here? I got a whole bunch of stuff that I ain't dropped. I'm ready. Yeah, I got you, bro. Don't trip. You know what's funny is when everybody slow up.
Is what?
I'm on live stream.
Oh, no.
When everybody slows up next week, when all the stuff slow up, watch how many videos I drop. Yeah, I got stuff from Crawford Porter I ain't put out.
Oh, dude.
Here go a video. Here go 2 interviews I never dropped ever. Y'all never seen them. Super unreleased files. Big Baby Anderson and Julian J. Rock Williams. For a variety of reasons, but that's a different story. We had Montana Love on here. Come on, man. What they talking about? I lost a lot of money this weekend, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. All my bets was fucked. I had Devin and Tank by knockout, so yeah. That shit was no cigar, like, at all. I tried to get back the shit I lost from off of the Devin fight by taking the knockout, by fucking going on the Tank fight and doing that shit.
No, you got 10. It's not. I'm gonna go hang out with my grandson. I'm gonna go hang out with my grandson. I ain't finna go do none of that. No more interviews. I don't wanna do all that.
I just got one question.
No, you got 10.
It's not no setup type of question. I got the plug though, don't trip. I got the plug. Plug coming in. Plug coming in. Watch this. I got the plug. May not be today, may not be tomorrow, press one, but we gonna get it.
Gervonta doesn't get doing what he's doing. First defense. Man, they're not doing it. Let's just give young niggas props, man. You know, thank that we got a fighter that's fighting like that. You're saying it's bringing excitement to boxing. That's all.
You want the best. If you make all the money, it's all about the talent. I can do that and say, I won this 3 rounds, then they're gonna say, he lost. That's how it works.
Oh, shit. Oh, come on, man.
He lost. That's how it works.
Gervonta doesn't get his due credit. I can't figure it out. I mean, he's actually doing. Nobody talk about when.
You want the best. GTD too.
GTD. Yes. Barry, thank you guys very much. Yeah. Thank you guys very much.
You know,
We ain't gonna put that in the video because it ain't working. Right?
Mayweather Promotions. Coach Cal.
Get this shit out of order now. Y'all can't see the cuts I'm making, huh? That's why. Show y'all how it go. Again, this is another lesson for again my students. Press one. I'm gonna just start calling y'all my students. If I should just call them my students, press one. Or my sons, which one? Which y'all think? Students or sons? I call y'all my students. Okay. Here's a lesson. Watch how I work, okay? And see if you can take some tips away. I'm not gonna tell you what I'm doing, just watch.
You want the best. And it's not even. Well, they put in front of me. People already put in front of me. You know what I mean? I can't. You know, there's no limit. You know what I mean? But as far as me, well, they put in front of me. People already put in front of me.
Congratulations.
I just want to say thank you. I told him about the unofficial.
It's funny, like, it's just funny how y'all think that, like, think about how long it take me to put up a video and then think about how all y'all do is watch this in 3 seconds and then just complain. That's why I be snapping on y'all. Or not y'all, but you know, y'all. Y'all know who y'all is. Y'all is whoever it applied to. Because there's a lot of work that go into this. And for people to just sit up there and not put no work in and just sit there and fucking cry and complain about everything, it's like, man, nobody trying to hear that shit. Go watch fucking Disney Channel or some shit.
I told him about the unofficial, which is, you want the best.
There we go.
So since he did knock a guy out, then they're gonna say he lost. That's how it works.
Difficult was it? And Leonard and Floyd, would you compare this fight to?
They let him ask 2 questions and they was weak ass questions. See?
Gave you a difficult time.
You think he gave me a difficult time?
Yes.
You have to know you want the best.
Difficult.
I would love to give my young truck credit. I said the same thing. They never
Explain something to y'all. Young in hand got hurt.
Youngin.
He never complained about it. He came.
That's why Tank didn't work out.
Came out here and put on a hell of a show.
I remember. He didn't work out. He didn't do the open workout. Plus,
At the 6th round, he said, my hand is hurt. And if you look at the tape, I said, man, I don't want to hear that. I'm at his problems. If you hear him keep saying, congratulations, man. The last question in the back, please. Great fight. That's right. Floyd Mayweather, Leonard Elby, Mayweather Promotions, Coach Galvin. GTD.
I saw the GTD banner too. So shout out to Tank.
Gervonta doesn't get his due credit. I can't figure it out. I mean, he's actually doing, nobody talk about when he won the title, went overseas and for it. They're not doing what he's doing. First defense. Yeah, they're not doing.
I know somebody didn't type in my chat that they joined and somebody ugly. Oh, anyway, you showed me love. I ain't gonna roast you. You said I just joined, ugly dude. Are you calling yourself ugly, nigga, or what? Nigga talking to himself in my chat or what? I know you not commenting on another man's looks, cause that shit is gay. But like I said, I have nothing against people who like what they like, you know, to each their own. I'm just saying. I don't know. We must. I thought he was showing love, but I couldn't tell. Nigga just. I mean, we talk shit. Be like, "What's up, ugly dude?" But the fact that nigga think he know me or some shit is kind of strange. It's a little strange. Just a little bit. I ain't get to bet on no football today. I'm sad. The Lions won their first game today. They would fucking win when I have no time to look at them. Like, come on, man. I knew they was gonna win. I knew they was gonna win one of these games. But I ain't had time to look at that shit. Who else won? Who else fucking upset today? The Rams beat the shit out the Jags. I saw that. Won that Lions bit. I lost my fantasy matchup. Oh shit. I think I got somebody charger. Oh, Cam, if you watching this, I think I got your charger. Damn, I got 2 iPhone chargers now. Press 1. I started the day with 1, now I got 2. Well, guess you gotta come get your charger off. Well, I lost the microphone and and I got somebody charger. Cool. If you stole it, press what? I didn't steal it, I promise. It fell in my pocket. See? That's the warm-up right there, man. That's 2,000 videos. I don't know how long. Sometimes it take you an hour to make it. Sometimes it take you 2 hours. Depends on how much effort you put in. Press 1, and they ain't putting more effort than me. That's why I be going off. Niggas is putting up fucking 3G videos. Press 1. My shit is in 60 frame rates. Press 1. Do y'all even know what that means? Okay, boom. Let's break it down. Since we waiting, let's check it out. Boom. I'm gonna give y'all the setting on my camera. This is really for my followers, but I know it's some haters in here who monitor everything I fucking do. Boom. So this is, when we talking about quality, press 1. Y'all need to know what these things mean before you can fuck with my channel. If you niggas don't even know what resolution, press 1, then I don't, like, come on, what we talking about? Go step your game up, nigga. 59.9, 60 frames. Huh? When you learn these things, then you could fuck with me. Boxing is one thing, but the production is a whole different monster. Win City Assassin, cool, don't hire him. He cool. See that? You gotta know all of them settings before you come talk to me. Until you know what all of these settings mean, please sit down. Okay, thank you. Appreciate you. Put them cell phones up now. We doing real work. Yeah, we'll talk about Tank fight when we get time to like really reflect. Like I said, I ain't even had time to like really think about the fight. You never can enjoy these fights because you are a scribe essentially. You watching everything go down, so you never get to really enjoy the shit. Y'all see Devin ordering cheeseburger last night? That's another thing, right? Shit, that was like 2 o'clock in the morning or something. No, it wasn't that late. Oh, I'm supposed to put the Rolly shit up. That's what I forgot to do. Hey, Rolly talked big shit about Devin tonight. Crazy cash shit. Lil B-roll. What y'all think? Y'all think I take this serious or what? Or do it look like I just be playing around? All facets, from the merchandise to the content. We don't play. No, we ain't half-stepping in no way, shape, or form. No half-stepping. No half-stepping, no resting. We rest when the work is done. It's that simple. CHAMPSIDE, you sleep? No, I don't sleep. It's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, I was in the airport today. You know how you didn't even know you was asleep? Man, I was tripping. I'm like, where the fuck am I at? Where am I? I was nodding like a motherfucker. It's December 6th. Shout out to the 400 people that's watching this. We up on the late night. On that late night. You probably fell asleep. Nah, I fell asleep. I couldn't even sleep on the plane. This shit, the fucking ride was too short. Who's in charge of letting people ask questions? The PR people. You gotta ask for it. Well, that's why I was asking. I kept trying to get the dude the attention so I could get the microphone while Floyd was talking because I wanted to follow up on what he was saying. But he, you know, I didn't really want to like interrupt Floyd and be loud or nothing. Staying up days with no caffeine is crazy, man. I can't fuck with no caffeine. Shit give me a headache. And caffeine make you shitty, don't it? Make you shitty. Boom. I got all kind of videos. I got videos of videos. Y'all, that's what he said, right? Y'all thought I had trouble with him? Right? Let's see where that's at. 8 minutes or something.
So again, when I
When Floyd fought Martin,
Look how Tank was scratching his head when that guy asked him that shit.
I know it was a fight that he convinced you won, but he gave you a difficult time.
Difficult time. That's what he said, difficult time.
You think you live in a difficult time?
Yes.
You have to, you have to realize most times we have to teach these so-called boxing specialists, these people, these boxing journalists about boxing. They really don't know. You know, it's like what Roger Mayweather said. May he rest in peace. They don't know shit about boxing, so we have to teach them about boxing. We're not saying that he wasn't aggressive. He was aggressive. Did he throw a few good body shots and a few good head shots toward the fight? That comes from the territory. It's not all this. You can't be the only one throwing all the punches. It wouldn't be a fair fight.
What can I say something?
Yes, Coach Gal. Let me get Coach Gal. Hey, Coach Gal.
Coach. Thanks. I will never give my youngin' credit.
I said the same thing. They never
Explain something to y'all. Youngin' Hand got hurt and came. He never complained about it. He came out here and put on a hell of a show. That's the bottom line. He fought this kid with one hand. He came in the corner at the 6th round and said, my hand is hurt. And if you look at the tape, I said, man, I don't want to hear that. Fight through it. And he done it. Y'all got to give this young man his props. Turn down nothing but our cause. So whatever they say to do, we're gonna get the job done. That's the blue collar way. We trying to bring boxing back.
All right, guys, one more down here and then one in the back to wrap it up, of course.
Steve Grenadier, Power Sports. Tank, congratulations, man. Right here. This is the first time you fought a shorter fighter in a long time. Talk to me about that and how that might have been, I don't know, just talk about that and how that affected your game plan in the fight.
It wasn't really, I wasn't really uncomfortable, fighting a short fighter. The only thing was when I was throwing my punches, it was hitting on the top of his head, so that's why my hand was hurting so bad. So I think that's why I didn't get the knockout, because he was shorter than, I didn't want to dip down to like really low to his level, because I didn't want to get caught with, a strong shot. So I just, did what I did. I didn't want to hurt my hand too bad, but once I started catching up, I cut.
Last question in the back, please.
I just want to clarify with Calvin and perhaps with Tank too. You came into the fight with the hand in your Calvin.
Yeah, but I don't want to put it on my hand. You know what I mean? I did what I did. This about boxing. You know what I mean? I knew I was coming in this fight. You know what I mean? So forget the hand. I did what I had to do.
Thanks. Okay, thank you for the lightweight world champ. Terrific performance. Great fight. That's right. Floyd Mayweather, Leonard Elvey, Mayweather Promotions. Coach Calvin.
GTD too.
GTD. Yes.
Gervonta doesn't get his due credit. I can't figure it out. I mean, he's actually doing, nobody talk about when he won the title, went overseas and fought. They're not doing what he's doing.
First defense.
Yeah, they're not doing what he's doing. Let's just give Youngin his props, man,
Well, I think that was it. For now. For now. Oh, Rolly. I forgot Rolly. Hold on. Let me do that before I dip slide right out. Dip slide right out. Now, here's another underrated thing about my channel. If y'all still in the building, press 1 in the chat. Let me know I'm not talking to nobody. Because if we are, then I'll just end this live. Because I got plenty of shit to do besides talk to myself. So if I'm talking to myself, just let me know. So, here's another underrated part about my channel. Again, When I bring these things up, it's not to brag. It actually empowers the people that watch my channel. Am I not bringing y'all, essentially the people, with me everywhere I go? Right? I'm bringing y'all with me. So not only is it an experience I'm having, y'all are having an experience as well that you would never ever have unless you were with me. Press 1. I'm just saying, you can't get it without me because you're with me. I'm on the inside. Press 1. Again, this is access you niggas can't get. So what's the problem? Hit the like button. You know that's on any channel. I mean, on any video I do. And shout out to Blue Blood, another person who gonna give you access that y'all just can't get. If it wasn't for Blue and his work and the doors he could go into, you wouldn't get the Devin Haney joint that he dropped last night. Shout out to him for that. Blue Blood was backstage. So again, you really gotta support though. If you really want to see, if you want to go further, if you want to be with, like I said, if you're riding with us and we bringing you places that y'all never been, if you want to continue to see that, then y'all should be supporting. Like, it shouldn't be a fight for people to support when, like I said, they getting something that they would never get, and in a way that they would never get it. Like anybody, 5 people could draw the same painting, but they all gonna have different versions.
Your man, if I was in the ring, I'd knock him the fuck out. What do you do? Who wants to know? Take 2? Oh, take 1. I thought take 1. Like, I mean, Cruz did land some efficient stuff. Like, I could have saw a draw, but like, for Cruz. I talked to you last night. The winner of JoJo and Devin. When you like Devin, did you like that fight? Man, Devin Haney's a bum. He can't even fill out a fucking arena. He's a fucking chump. Like, who cares about what the hell? Like, and the thing is, who the hell is Devin for? Like, Devin's weak, man. He's literally the weakest one.
That's funny, Devin. Hey, Devin family standing right behind Rolly. That's funny.
He's a frail fighter, and anybody at the top level, 135, will knock him the fuck out. How does he do with Cruz? Oh no, wait. And he's talking about moving up to 140. Oh, there's a lot of dogs at 140 that are punchers. I really do feel bad for Devin. He has a weak genetic makeup.
Wow.
It's supposed to happen today for a reason. Everybody here loves him.
I think Rolly forgot he lost to Jackson Martinez earlier this year. Somebody remind him. You robbed the nigga earlier this year. Robbed the man. Robbed the ice cubes out his freezer. Took everything. They took everything. Man, what fucking cart they pushing like that, nigga? Fucking squeaky ass cart. Nigga need some WD-40. It's crazy, like, it's almost like the stuff with Rolly ain't a big deal. Cause if it was, then why would Rolly always be at all the fights everywhere? He don't seem like he got too much stuff going on with me. You know? Who knows? Boom. See, that one was easy, because it ain't nothing but a minute long. I like this shit. These boys taking so many notes right now. I don't care. You niggas can take. Y'all can never fuck with me. Like I said, I'm doing this shit off all heart and soul. So unless y'all drawing from your heart and soul, watching me ain't gonna help you. I'm telling you. What the fuck? That shit trash. Man, what kind of weird ass shit? That shit was whack as well. I'm a straight perfectionist, man. Is Staples Center 24? Is it open 24 hours? I don't know, bro. What you think? You think Staples is open 24 hours? You let me know. Use your best guess. Get back to me. Now, if you asking if I'm still here and is it open late, then that's a whole different topic. Press 1, because they leaving it open for me right now. I'm just saying. So if you asking if I got Staples open still, yes, I still got this bitch open. They can't do nothing till I leave. Press 1. They can't do nothing till the baddest brand in the land is done working. Then I'll let them close it. That nigga Floyd cooked. Floyd went in. Nigga Floyd went in. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'll post the Rolly video tomorrow. It's all good. I bet a whole bunch of people already posted it, so it ain't no big deal. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna post this link. Yeah, now I'm closing the Staples, right? So, shout out to Amore. I don't know how to say it. I probably could say it, but shout out to Amore. Appreciate you. I think that's how you say your name. Am I going to the Jake Paul fight? Nah. If you watch my channel, I already vowed not to cover Jake Paul's fight at all. So, there's that. I can't believe they had to review this video. Why? Because I did 25,000 views on it? They be hating. Okay, so I pinned the link in the chat. Go to this link for the full fight press conference. Go to the links of all the videos I dropped. We had 1.6 thousand likes. We had over 3,500 people here at one time. So it just lets you know that, it's still a small ratio of people that actually supporting the channel by hitting the like button. And, if we could get 25,000 likes on a video, we probably would have 1 million subscribers tomorrow. But again, people are proud not to support. So shout out to those that do. Shout out to the baddest chat in the land. What's up, Ja Champ? Shout out to everybody. Great work this weekend. I'm glad my work was good because my bets wasn't. So at least we get some money back on some of the work. But yeah, like I say, we just apply ourselves at maximum capacity, and the results is the results. So I think, our application was on point this week, and we finished with a bang. So make sure y'all, support the channel, cop that jacket. You hear that leather crunch? That's that real leather. That's that real leather, press one. So go to CHAMPSIDE.com, get your jackets, and if you already paid for your jacket, it's in the works. And that's it, man. Shout out to everybody who hit me in the super chat. If I missed any cash apps or super chats, I will make sure I shout y'all out. I probably will be live tomorrow, so don't be surprised if I pop up tomorrow morning with a live stream. Just cause, like I said, I don't know how not to. It's not even work. It's just like you here, so you might as well apply yourself. And sleeping ain't gonna get you shit. What Pimp C? Pimp C said, out here on the real streets, a dreamer, all they do is stay asleep. So all the dreamers is sleeping. The doers is doing. You know how people be like, I'm a dreamer, I got dreams. Well, keep dreaming and you ain't never gonna do. So with that said, we out. It's the baddest brand in the land for the best media content. Follow us on Instagram. Go to the Instagram. I need 1,000 people to follow over there, champ_side. I need 1,000 people to follow on the Twitter and the Facebook at the CHAMPSIDE. Visit the website, champside.com, for the official merchandise. Yeah. Official merchandise of the baddest brand in the land. It's funny that Alicia couldn't say that, press one, but I told y'all it's a tongue twister. But I'm used to saying it, so. The baddest brand in the land for the best media content. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Oh, look at that. Go watch them videos and you'll be locked in to the champ side. Peace.